No. Sarah. Sarah, it's me. It's me, Sarah.
Sarah? Come on, Sarah. Talk to me.
No, this isn't. You need to get up, Sarah. Get up.
No, not again. I can't bury another member of Constellation, Sarah. I can't. Don't go. She's... She's gone.
No.
No.
This can't be happening.
There's nothing that will change anything now. We should get moving.
No.
You're alive. Krix's ghost can't keep waiting.
How did the hunter get in?
Saw the ship dock with the eye. We took up the arm's call, but when the doors opened, there was no one there. Skulked in like a damn specter. Before I had to know, it was nothing but pain's wings and the cold sleep. Time's unknown, but I came too long enough to hear him gloat about going to the lodge and seeing our friends trying to crawl away from him on a bloody trail.
Did he have other Starborn with him?
Not many sights to see before I lost the lights.
Come on, let me help you up.
No tears for the old. Got the others to worry about.
You made me take Barrett with me. If it weren't for you, Sarah would have been with me, and she'd be safe. You cost me the love of my life, you monster. Die!
Dad! The others are here. We're going to be okay.
Oh, thank the stars beyond. I really messed up on this one, friend. Usually the last guy to get outdrawn.
Are there other Starborn?
I got a good look at him before he knocked me senseless. I know that stance, that arrogance. The hunter works alone.
What happened?
Heard someone shout that a ship was docked with the station. We were all geared up, but there was no one there. Poor Vlad got the first swing. Knocked him back into some of the computers. Lights out. That Starborn just appeared. It's kind of all a blur after that.
We don't have time to talk about your bruised manhood. Now get up.
Oh, I forgot how much I missed your sarcasm while I was worrying you were dead. Oh, I'm just gonna keep laying for a bit until I can stand.
Sarcasm?
It can't be right. This can't be real.
Well, it's not right, and it is real, unfortunately.
came out of nowhere.
Is there any other Starborn?
I only saw the one.
What happened?
We were working on the repairs when the ship docked. We ran to defend the station, but after the doors opened, there wasn't anyone there. Then, all of a sudden, Vladimir screamed in pain. And I saw him flying through the air. That's when I saw the Starborn. It went very quickly after that.
Get on your feet. We need to be ready to move.
I don't think I can move right now. Go on without me. I'll be okay.
Vladimir! Oh, thank goodness! Where's Sarah?
She's gone. We need to talk locks and bolts. Lodge and the Eye are not secure.
The hunter said he was leaving us alone.
Just means he's playing the waiting man's game.
Yeah.
He'll be back once we've done all the work of collecting the other pieces.
Hunter, he probably found us because we're somewhere obvious. High-populated area, just like how the Starborn found you orbiting Neon the first time. But the fact that they're competing with us to find the artifacts means they can't get them without searching.
So we put the artifacts somewhere in the fringe, or on something that can slip from their grasp if they do another strike from the curtain.
That won't really make the Lodge or the Eye more secure, will it?
Clear from the few encounters we've had that the artifacts are all the Starborn prize.
They could come after us, though. Try to find out where we put them.
Yeah, exactly.
Need to take the risk. The Eye, the equipment in the Lodge, not easily moved. Gotta hope whatever is giving the Hunter pause applies to the whole. Just need to make another direct hit less the jackpot.
We can keep them on my ship.
Fine idea. Starborn show up, you can burn helium in one spin of the grav drive to anywhere.
Here, keep the artifacts safe. I guess we'll meet back at the lodge after.
You can now build the armillary on your ship or at your outpost. To build the armillary on your ship, go to the new armillary screen inside your ship's cockpit. To build the armillary at one of your outposts, go to your outpost and enter the build mode. There will be a new quest category that contains the armillary. Okay.
you don't mind. I need some time to think.
Yeah, whatever, Barrett. You shouldn't have been with me. Sarah should have been with me. My bullets just go right past you. And my ship has, like, no crew now. Great!
Guess it was too much to hope we'd all make it.
Not my Sarah. Damned constellation. Damned the eye. Hunter will pay for this. You'll pay for this.
We can't move home and Hearth, but we can at least move the artifacts.
Need something, Chief?
Gideon, you don't have to stand on the chair.
If you attempt to engage me in combat,
Why on earth would I engage you in combat? Did he really cause this much havoc? This looks worse than the aftermath of the Terramorph attacks. Attack.
The spaceport has been secured. Safety precautions remain in place. Please wait for the all-clear signal before exiting your homes. That is all.
If you were a victim of the recent attack, please remain calm. UC Security has everything under control.
Thought I'd already seen enough death for a lifetime.
Shut up. I know you've told me that you lost your husband. Well, I just lost my wife, so surely you can understand what I'm going through right now.
Hey, maybe we should get back out there? Staying at the lodge feels weird.
Yeah, we probably should. I'm not staying, I just popped in. Just here for Sarah's things. Didn't realize I had her carrying this much. Not quite that mad with grief. Just gonna wear her outfit.
Constellation has suffered. Done quite so violently.
I know. Look. A million times over.
He gave me a really crappy rifle. Alright.
But I think I have something. I'm serious.
The lodge feels a little colder than it used to.
If I may, I know our encounter with the hunter is the last thing anyone wants to talk about right now, but he said something that I can't get out of my mind. Unity. Do you remember that?
He said our part in glimpsing the Unity was over.
Because he was stopping us, implying that we were getting closer to it. The thing is, I've heard that word before. It's an important concept in Keeper Aquilas's speeches.
The priest? Is the Sanctum Universum going to bless our little crusade of discovery?
It can't be a coincidence. The Sanctum has always believed that answers are out there in the stars. Look, I know it's the longest of shots and the biggest leap of faith I could ever ask us all to take, but why not talk to him?
Where is the Sanctum Universum anyway?
It's right here in the city, just a block or so from the lodge.
Alright, whatever.
If I may, Unity. Because he was stopped, the thing is,
The priest?
it can't be a coincidence. Look,
Just a word, Mateo. You're grasping at straws here.
I get why you say that. I do. Sometimes it's just a coincidence. But sometimes it's a signal left by somebody deliberately.
Shut up.
I don't need to believe in a higher power to know that people are terrible at keeping secrets.
but why not go with a little intuition? Many great things in our history were discovered because someone had faith it would be there. I don't want to dismiss your skepticism, but What do we have to lose? I'll meet you over there.
You forget.
Do you have any idea how hard it is to take you seriously when you're wearing that ridiculous thing on your head?
No more Starborn have shown up. Yet.
I'm not sure when things will feel safer. But we have not been attacked again.
It's been like a few hours
I'll
at
be
most.
monitoring everyone's vitals for signs of continued trauma.
Well, that ought to do it.
Down with the FC!
Knock it off, child.
Pardon.
You're also wearing one of those ridiculous things. But yours is slightly less ridiculous with that color scheme.
Keeper Aquilus, can we have a moment?
Oh, Mateo. It's been too long. How are your parents? Your mother still struggling with that azalea garden?
No, she figured that out a while ago. Had to adjust the pH levels in the soil. But, Keeper, I didn't come to catch up.
Oh. Well, what's on both your minds?
We think your church is connected to a group of space weirdos.
What?
That's, what we mean is, we think there's something in the Sanctum's teachings connected to what we've been investigating. Keeper, when you talk about unity, well, does it mean anything else? Something secret?
Perhaps you should talk about this inside. Now that we have a little privacy, why don't you tell me exactly what it is that brought you two here?
It started with the discovery of these anomalies, the artifacts.
They're like nothing we've ever seen, Keeper. Gravitational distortion, sub-audio harmonic sequencing, unidentifiable energy fluctuations?
I caught half of that. So, these things are unusual? Even in your experience? There have always been mysteries that seem to defy our understanding of the universe, beyond rational thought. We enter life as an act of someone else's faith in us. There's no way of knowing who we will become, and yet the risk is made anyway. So you've pushed into the unknown, not knowing where it would take you. And it's brought you here.
I know it's a stretch, but we hope you can help us.
I think I can. If you're willing to find your way in the dark for a bit longer, I can give you a path to discovering its meaning. There's an old story, far older than the Sanctum Universum, of someone who walked the settled systems and saw every corner of it. This pilgrim claimed he found the true meaning of unity. I always thought of it as just a parable for trying to bring humanity together, but maybe it's more.
Hear this story, then. There must be more to it.
In my story, the pilgrim met the founders of the House of Enlightenment and the enigmatic cult of the Varun. And he gave them each a part of the truth. Then he goes to his final resting place to live out the rest of his days in contemplation of infinitum addendum, his addition or contribution to the infinite. But what if the story isn't a metaphor, but a code? A way of finding the pilgrim again, or at least his grave.
Sounds like the House of Enlightenment and Varun have the other parts, then.
I agree. I think you need to talk to them about this unity pilgrim. And clearly, not just in a theological sense, as I have.
If you've already talked to them, why send me?
Because I wasn't looking to find unity in the same sense you are. A fresh set of eyes might reveal the truth.
Fine, I'll talk to them.
The enlightened work out of the well here in New Atlantis, helping the poorest citizens find a better life for themselves. The rune worshippers are more enigmatic, but there is a lone zealot that was captured recently for attacking UC ships. I visited her a couple of times. Hopefully, she'll be willing to talk to you as well.
I'll stay here with the Keeper. We need to catch up. And I wouldn't mind asking him a few more questions.
Alright, fine, Mateo. It's not like you would come with me anyway. I need to get to the ship.
Even just the sound of his voice is...
the ship that landed not too
Any comments? Questions? Every time I see this, can't really explain why, but I do. You'll be scanned.
Good day, Captain.
No, no, it is not.
You need something?
I need my wife. Seriously, what have we done with her remains?
Like,
Hello to Atlantis.
I have something for you.
Who are you talking to, Barrett?
Read to you, sure. I'd like that very much. You haven't asked me to do that in a long time.
And will you do funny voice?
Something for you.
Greetings, Captain.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
Okay. Hello.
Ever been to Sidonia? My brother works there.
Can we get out of here? I'd rather not hang around in New Atlantis.
Yeah, let's get you
Let's
assigned
out there,
somewhere.
Captain. I'm ready to help if you need me. I won't let you down.
Good to see you again. Can I get you something?
Good to see you again.
I'd like you to follow me for a while.
Finally, some action.
That's the idea. What? He has to be assigned to my crew to follow me? That's really stupid. I want him on the crew. I want him following me because he's competent. Yeah, I just don't want to let any of these people... I just need more crew slots on my ship. Which means I need to get better at ship command. I didn't know there was space at the outpost for him. Well, there we go then.
I'd love to travel some more. Will you take me with you?
Anything I can help with?
I'd like you to follow me for a while.
All right. Let's get moving.
Okay, he just needs to be assigned somewhere to follow me. Got it. Alright,
Do you need my help?
let's trade gear.
You're not filling my bag with junk, are you?
You don't have any weapons right now.
Be safe out there.
Alright, let's, you know what?
Got a new assignment for me?
Let's trade gear.
You can trust me with that. See you later.
Alright, Simeon, let's get out of here.
Having a good one?
Not really.
Is that tower behind you? I'm glad we're on the same side.
And to see how Victor processes his grief, you'll have to tune in to the next episode of Starfield Interplanetary Diplomacy, starring yours truly, some guy you've never heard of, as Mr. Victor Gabriel.